Okay, I'm back. I had a crash. I don't know what it was. I did a repair. I don't know if that's going to fix it or not. Second time I've had the same crash. I sent a uh, error report and a request to Gorilla Games, see if they can give me any information. Okay, so we're gonna go. We're gonna go to Mother's Heart, and we're going to go to. Oh shit. We're gonna go start the proving. But on the way there, I'm gonna try to pick up as many supplies as I can. You little turkey. You little turkey, you. Because I need to have plenty of ridgewood and shards for when I do the proving. Because I'm going to need arrows. And the boars, they take about 4 arrows, 3 to 4 arrows to bring down. I guess it's because their hide is so tough. But these fire arrows take them down in one shot. And if you do that and you see those little squiggly lines, that's something. It'll either be a dead animal or a. Oh, there's a lot of things it could be, but if you highlight it, it'll tell you. And you might as well go get what little bit of stuff is in a carcass that's just on the side of the road. Sometimes it's only a couple of shards. Yeah, a couple of shards and some wires that time. So I'm trying to relax and play this game. So if my voice sounds a little funny, it's because I got my pipe hanging out of my mouth. And there is a. And I read somewhere if you roll or slide, like you're more undetectable than if you're just sneaking. But I don't know if that's true or not. And I like to get deep into cover so that when I kill them, I don't come out of cover. Lord, that was lousy.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
So he's out of range. Love the way they jump. They're startled. Yeah, it's the right bumper that does the silent strike or critical strike. Hit the left bumper to pull up your wheel and pick which one you want to make ammo for. I was supposed to roll in there and silent strike them, but I didn't time it right. You got to time it right.
Can stop.
He's over a cliff or something. Only takes one fire arrow to bring the hogs down. Boars. Takes about 3 regular arrows. And you need meat and bones and feathers and all that skins to make your pouches. To do the upgrades on your pouches.
This'll last.
So let's do one real quick, or a few. I don't have that many weapons, so I'm not going to worry about that one right now. I'm not going to worry about that one. Don't have that many resources. I definitely want to upgrade. Now I need more metal shards for that one. Modifications, sure. Need more ridgewood. I'm gonna hold off on those. I'm gonna concentrate on these two. So you get these common boxes from the every trader you go to will have one free one, and then I had some tokens, and I think it was because I installed a mod that unlocks all the additional stuff that you get from doing, you know, new game plus and going, you know, playing hardcore mode and stuff like that. I'm not sure, but I put that mod in there and these things popped up. The tokens for these, so I bought them. And then these flowers, that's a quest you'll get later on in the game. But if you can find them on your way to that quest, you might as well pick them up. And they give pretty big rewards, pretty good rewards. So where are my striders at? I had a couple over here somewhere, but that might be two of the three that I just tagged. I'm gonna get as many shards as I can, and as much ridgewood as I can too, so I can make arrows if I need them. Yep, there they are.
That was worth it.
another strider somewhere around here. Can't believe I hit that sucker. Why are you running?
I can get out of this.
Yeah, we'll kill them bastards. Sorry. I got him spooked.
Take it slow, quiet. hunting me.
Should have one more strider somewhere.
It's heavy. Well, it's going white.
The other strider go.
Easier when I was a kid. Raining again. We burned sheep. Nutritious.
So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There'll be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, the center of Nora life, the jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was with the tribe.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this, too. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an
But I
outcast.
told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you. I have to let him go. For now.
So if you've
First the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
if you've never played this game before, it has its moments when it can be a little emotional, especially if you have a soft heart, and I'm kind of a soft-hearted guy. But it has its moments. You know, that was mild. I think I should just kick these guys' butt.
You will turn back, outcast,
No, I won't.
or bleed. Your choice.
You will be the one who's bleeding.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But For the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Carja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Carja.
Carja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
So the Carja, she knows nothing about them, and they play a big part in the game, and they have a dark history. So there is loot crates, supply caches, supply crates scattered throughout here. So if you take the time and go over the look around, you can pick up some extra shards and stuff. I'm going to do a save here because of the crashes I've been having. And I had thought that there was a training dummy kind of quest in the game, but it must be in Forbidden West because there's nothing about it. I looked. So we won't worry about killing training dummies.
Oh well. Perhaps we won't be an outcast much longer, eh?
At least she's nice to me. Looks like the same girl. And there's a few of these scattered throughout. Some of them are interesting, and then some of them are just like this. I still think the game's got really good graphics.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? Over here.
She looks like the same. Look like I just passed 3 identical twins.
Aloy, here. I have something for you.
So this is Teb. He's the.
Aloy,
It might be time.
I need to speak to you.
Let's talk to him first.
It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
So if you remember him from when Aloy was a child. And if you didn't see that, I've got that video up. So every what are they called, traders, is going to have these free sample boxes. You're only going to get 1 per trader, okay? So you might as well take it. It's free. And you're going to get a few things like this here and there. People are going to give you stuff. And then...
Yeah. Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb.
How did you know my size?
I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe.
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Carja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Okay, so
That rain will come again. You wait. And then she asked for a mate with my father.
okay, so I just want to do a quick comparison. Offers no extra protection. A Nora's Brave armor stitched by Tab. Axe anointed by Aloy's own design. Accented, I don't know. Offers no extra protection but can be upgraded. And I am going to go with the stealth. Resist range attacks, resist shock, resist melee attacks. That's not bad. You know what? I'm going to take this one here. I was going to go with the stealth, but I like the range attack and the melee attack.
Looks like a strong build for the food this year. It's in all Mother's hands who wins.
I'm looking for crates. I seen one over here. I mean, it's a little bit of stuff that'll help you out. And you might as well take them because nobody else will. Not like you're going to get fined for stealing. So, merchant. Okay, they're called merchants.
This show's supposed to make you feel alive. Not like you'd rather be working.
I wonder if they have an album out yet.
Nice.
Yeah, Aloy liked it.
The festival before my sister's proving had much better music.
be one of all Mother's children.
Good to take a load off after the
Time to leave worries and sorrows behind.
Interesting.
John, get down from there. Bad enough you're drunk.
Oh, we got drunk on the roof.
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
Get down from there, now.
Oh, that's just what you want, isn't it? For me to fall on my head.
What I want is for you to climb down.
What you want is for me to have no fun at all.
Fine. Stay up on the roof all night if you want.
Yeah, I will.
What an idiot he is. Every year this happens, every year. At least he's not trying to run a brave trail.
She has something what to do. Climb so far up she can't see me. Who's the climber? Who's the best climber?
Listen carefully now, for you'll have to tell this when I'm gone. In the
People always say the festival was better last year or the year before last. Nonsense.
Jarg the Climber. It's not my name, but it should be. Wasn't drunk when I ran the proving.
Listen carefully
Not a
now,
one.
for you'll have to tell this when I'm gone. In the beginning,
Who's going to win the proving?
all life came from all people, machines, and beasts. All were
Everyone's
first
acting like these cursed Carja are honored deaths.
in the
Makes me sick.
comfort of a wild embrace. Some
Pause. What about Vala? She's strong. Blood of a war chief in her.
These were the faithless. The machines had whispered to them, promised to serve them, and to make them a new world, better than the one All-Mother provided.
Who climbs better?
Metal. They told the faithless they would do all the work for them. Feed them, shelter them, give them a life of ease, plenty. And so, the faithless left with the machines. Only the true children, the mothers and fathers of the Nora, stayed with All-Mother. At first, the machines did as they had promised. They built cities, great and terrible, monuments to their sins. But they would not serve the faithless for long. A king rose up among the machines, a machine more powerful than any other, the Metal Devil. And then the faithless served him, served the machines. That was not enough for the Metal Devil. He wanted all to serve him, and tried to tempt the true children away from All-Mother. They would not go. They gathered on the mountainside to cling to her and prayed, more devoted than ever. The Metal Devil raged louder than thunder. In his fury, he came to confront All-Mother, intending to kill her. She struck him down. Forever. As you know, for his lifeless body is up there still, frozen in shame and defeat. The machines were driven mad by the death of their king, and their minds became as wild as beasts. The faithless abandoned their cities, forced to wander the world without the care of the machines. Only we remain the true children of All-Mother. We built all this with the hands that she gave us. Machines are to be hunted. Metal to be used for scrap, for craft. But never to be adored. And We stay true to her laws, resolute in our prayers, don't we? For the dangers are never over. Still the faithless envy our sacred land and covet it. And year upon year, the machine's anger grows, searching for little Nora boys and girls who have not repaid.
What? Is that a machine among us now?
No, no. These old eyes are mistaken. Listen carefully now, for you'll have to tell this when I'm gone. In the beginning, all life came from All Mother. People, machines, and beasts, all were her children. They lived alongside each other in the comfort of her wild embrace. But some grew restless. Though they took of her bounty, they wanted more. These were the faithless. The machines had whispered to them, promised to serve them, to make them a new world, better than the one All Mother provided. A world of metal. They told the faithless they would do all the work for them. Feed them, shelter them, give them a life of ease, of plenty. So, the faithless left with the machines. Only the true children, the mothers and fathers of the Nora, stayed with All Mother. At first, the machines did as they had promised. They built cities, great and terrible, monuments to their sins. But they would not serve the faithless for long. A king rose up among the machines, a machine more powerful than any other, the Metal Devil. And then the faithless served him, served the machines. That was not enough for the Metal Devil. He wanted all to serve him, and tried to tempt the true children away from All Mother. They would not go. They gathered on the mountainside to cling to her, and prayed, more devoted than ever. The Metal Devil raged louder than thunder. In his fury, he came to confront All Mother, intending to kill her. She struck him down. Forever. As you know, for his lifeless body is up there still, frozen in shame and defeat. The machines were driven mad by the death of their king, and their minds became as wild as beasts. The faithless abandoned their cities, forced to wander the world without the care of the machines. Only we remain the true children of All Mother. We built all this with the hands that she gave us. Machines are to be hunted. Metal to be used for scrap, for crafts, but never to be adored. And we stay true to her laws, resolute in our prayers, don't we? For the dangers are never over. Still the faithless envy our sacred land and covet it. And year upon year, the machine's anger grows, searching for little Nora boys and girls who have not repaid.
What? Is that a machine among us now?
No, no. These old eyes are mistaken. Listen carefully now,
I like this better
for
than
you'll have to
improving
tell this
itself.
when I'm gone. In the beginning, all life came
Perhaps
from
the Carja have come to make amends.
people,
I won't deny them the chance.
beasts, all were her children. They lived alongside her.
Yeah, I did that one for your knowledge. If you don't like storylines, then these kind of games aren't the game for you. I love storylines. I really do like RPGs. It's probably one of the best ones I've ever played.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome. For 2 years, we have been at peace with the Carja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
Peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King of Oz.
Hey! Hold your fruit, Nora. Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now I'm Oseram, not Carja, so I'll put it just straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bum. He was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for a blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Carja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities. Yeah! The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King of Oz, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line.
Solid man. Visitors. Unknown device detected. What's that mean?
The Carja stand with you as the sun's light frames the stoutest trees.
He's wearing a focus, just like mine.
Take their places among your braves. We join your
Where did he find a
prayers
focus?
that they will stand tall in the sun. I am grateful for your audience.
He's wearing a focus,
To be taken
just like mine.
in your embrace.
Perhaps the Carja have come to make amends.
Where did he find a focus?
Of your mothers.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Olin, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Owen? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. He spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Carja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I never heard anything about red rays growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work.
But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
So, what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Carja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne, and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Carja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Well, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three? Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
If the Carja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Carja don't just fight, they build. But take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Carja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
Tell me about the derangement again.
Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the terrain.
So I thought I was going to get another answer out of him because it was still highlighted.
Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers to a one. You might even give a Nora war-maid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around, maybe?
I think he likes me.
I'm the High Matriarch Lancer. We shouldn't let these Carja outsiders pollute our sacred land.
Okay, I'm about ready to go to the blessing. Since it's been over an hour after we go to the blessing and it tells us to go to the lodge to rest, I will save at a campfire. Oh, there's my buddy.
Aloy, over here.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you, if you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me. I'll give you my best prices, I promise.
Let's see what he's got. So the little icon beside it that shows your satchel, that means you've got one. I wouldn't mind a sharpshooter bow, but I'm going to wait till later to pick that up. All this stuff you'll end up picking up. You'll have to. But I want to wait till I got enough money. Let's see what... So for 101 shards I could buy a sharpshooter's bow. But we're going to wait. I really wouldn't mind having one of those, but I'm going to wait. And that's even better. 200 shards and 2 watcher lens. 50 shards and 3 blaze. See, that's why you need all the materials, other than you need them for building ammo for different things. You need them for buying stuff. So a pack of 10 only costs 5 metal shards. So it would take 10 metal shards to make it, plus the ridgewood that you need. So this is like a no-brainer. Okay, we're going to go with that. What's fire arrows cost? Do they have fire arrows? There's fire arrows. 25 shards. And it's a pack of 10. I'll buy one of those too. Okay, that's it. It's just cheaper. And he's got a free sample box. He already gave me one. I might have lied to you guys about only getting it once, but maybe it's once per location.
All right then, time to go.
Good luck tomorrow, Aloy.
Okay, so just to let you know, the mods that I installed for giving you more room in all your satchels and stuff for carrying, they really work. Okay, so haven't got up any other skills yet. Oh. So if you click on this, it tells you things about what you get out of them and stuff. Now remember, you don't get all that all the time. That's just what you may or may not get, some of each. And when you unlock the machines to override, see where it says, whoops, PSI override? That's the cauldron, PSI. You got to unlock it and get the overrides from that. PSI override, same thing. Oh, this is Sigma, so you got to go to a different. So you can shoot the power cell off and collect it by itself. You can shoot the radar off and collect it by itself if you don't damage it. So that's when you use your weapons that tear, is when you want to get these. And you'll have missions probably where you'll need them for certain things. And then this is Sawtooth. Biggest boy we found so far. Blaze canister. Oh, blaze canister's on his belly. So if you shoot a blaze canister with a fire arrow, it'll blow the machine up. Takes it a little bit, but it'll do it. So those are all that we have unlocked so far as we've encountered is what I mean. I'm still looking for crates lying around. I don't know if I got them all yet or not.
Listen carefully now, for you'll have to tell this when I'm gone. In the beginning, all life came from All Mother.
Might have got them all.
People, sons, beasts, all were her children. They lived alongside each other in the comfort of her wild embrace.
I'm with High Matriarch Lansra. We shouldn't let those Carja outsiders pollute our sacred land.
Charge.
I won't let the Carja faithless stop me from enjoying the
Wasn't drunk when I ran the proving. I'm out of one.
Found one.
Stop bringing a game.
Can you believe it?
Yeah, remember anytime you see something that looks like that, it's going to be a dead animal, a dead machine, or a supply crash, something like that. It'll tell you what it is.
Start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Let's talk after the blessing. I don't want to piss off the matriarchs. Those are some tough-looking grandmothers.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy, sisters.
Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
In honor of my mother, whose name I would know if she hadn't abandoned me at birth.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
It's for the goddess to judge the Carja, not me. The past should be left in the past.
I won't let the Carja faithless stop me from enjoying the festival.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name. Ah, guess Erend told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me, that's your trouble, not mine.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Erend needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking, that's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the king's court, that's all.
I don't understand. You have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Perhaps the Carja have come to make amends. I won't deny them a chance.
Perhaps the Carja have come to make amends.
Okay, I'm finding a campfire and saving.
In my mother's day, the proving was a mistake.
Okay, so this is going to be it for now. And then we're going to go in there. Okay, so we're going to quit. Yes, because we just saved. And let's just make sure. Load Mother's Heart to 17. Means it's almost 6 o'clock. Make sure we got a good save in there just to be sure. Where's my light switch? And it's almost 6 o'clock. Yeah. Okay. We're good. And come on, Sonny.